Have you guys ever wanted to start your own Minecraft server, but you guys are having trouble finding a hosting website that is actually worth your money? Well, inside today's video, I will be showing you the top 5 best Minecraft hosting websites in 2025. Starting with Minecraft hosting number 5, everybody. Number 1 gets even insane, so please make sure you guys watch the video the whole way through to see what's the best hosting for your money. But starting with number 5, guys, as you guys can see, we're on BisectHosting.com, everybody, and let's actually go ahead and click on their game servers right now, and we're actually going to go inside depth of what they actually do have. So it looks like already they have crossplay, PC support, Xbox, and PlayStation support. So we could actually go right here, click choose a plan, and it's going to take us to this. So you guys could pick through a bunch of different options on what you guys want to pre-install in your server. But if you don't want anything pre-installed on your server, you guys could click right here, just click on next. And how many players will you expect? So you could have either one player all the way up to 100 plus players, which it doesn't tell you how much actually you could handle, but you know what, 100 is fine. So let's actually go take a look. So let's say we wanted 100 plus players on your server. Select your Minecraft plan type, so we could either have premium or budget. We'll just go with premium, just why not. Premium locations, budget locations, and premium/budget locations. We're just gonna go with premium locations, just like so. And I'm actually not too sure. We're just gonna click on a random one, just like so. So there's an EU one right here, as you guys can see. We could select location on that. But yeah, for the sake of the video, we're just gonna go through it quickly. So yeah, these prices are kind of very high, guys. But yeah, you guys will understand in a little bit why this is number 5 on our hosting list. But yeah, guys, 22 gigabytes of RAM is not too bad for $109 a month. But usually if you guys are starting a server with over 100 players, you guys are going to want at least 32 gigabytes of RAM minimum, everybody. But usually if you have a little bit of a higher server, about to 100 to 150, you guys would probably want to go with 64. But it looks like they only have the option of 48 gigabytes of RAM for $439, guys, which is actually a lot of money. I don't think this is probably the best hosting you guys could go with for the money if you guys are on a budget. But if we go look at the budget options right here, it's a little bit better, as you guys can see, but 150 a month for 48 gigabytes of RAM is probably not the best option. So let's head on to server hosting number 4. At number 4, everybody, we have something that most of you guys are probably familiar with, ApexHosting, guys. So this is actually a pretty good hosting company, I'm not gonna lie. But let's actually go ahead right now, let's go take a look at their pricing list right here, everybody. So you guys could actually pick the option you guys want to pay in. So obviously we have USD, GPT, and euros, and other stuff that I actually do not know. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and take a look at this. So 8 gigabytes of RAM for $21 a month is a little high, to be honest, but this is for the first month even. So you know, the months after that will be $30 pretty much for 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is kind of insane. But let's press show more, and let's say we're gonna base all of these is off of, you know, having 100 plus players. So 32 gigabytes of RAM for $80 is not the best, but it could work if you guys have, you know, really good plugins that are optimized and stuff like that. So it looks like it probably comes with these specs, maybe even better. I'm not too sure. Let's see if we could actually press order now, and let's actually see what specs it comes with, if it, you know, even tells us. Hopefully it does. But okay, so the first total is definitely, you know, kind of hefty. $78 for today is kind of crazy, low key, for 32 gigabytes. But let's see, the server locations, you could, you know, I think put it pretty much anywhere. So yeah, you could put in North America, in Asia, in Europe, or in Oceania, or South America, which is pretty cool. So they have a bunch of available options, which is nice. If you guys want premium support, you guys have to pay an extra $5 a month, which is kind of crazy. And the available add-ons is MC Shield, which is DDoS protection. So realistically, you guys are going to definitely want both of these as a server owner. So the total does come up to $90. Let's actually take a look. So it doesn't really tell you the hosting information that you need. Maybe it does. I'm not too sure. Does it? It literally does not tell me what I'm actually ordering. Unless I'm doing this completely wrong, it really doesn't at all. We're gonna just assume it's for these specs, which I'm not even too sure because it doesn't say anything here. I feel like they should make this a little bit more transparent, and it should actually show you what you're paying for, rather than you just pay for something and hope you get you know, good specs. But something I could say about the server is it has really good specs. Like, these are actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you guys should definitely do some more research on this before you guys actually do buy it. But guys, once again, wait till number 1. You guys will see something very, very nice. But yeah, let's move on to hosting number 3. This is Darklist Cloud, everybody. This is a brand new hosting that came out pretty recently. I think they've been out for about a year and a half now, maybe 2 years even. I personally worked with them. Honestly, their service is actually pretty good. Not really any complaints about it, but yeah, let's actually go check out the pricing right now. So let's go for dedicated servers, because yeah, we're gonna just try to base them all off of dedicated. But yeah, if we scroll down a little bit right here, guys, you guys can see the prices. And the cool thing about this, it actually tells you what you're getting, what you're paying for, which I really like, which the other hostings didn't really tell us about. So one thing I will say about this is it's kind of pricey, guys. Definitely a little bit more pricey than the other ones, but you are getting your money's worth for sure from this one. But yeah, so right here, as you guys can see, this isn't too bad. This is pretty decent specs. If you guys are gonna have around 100 players to probably around like 250, this would actually be pretty good for you depending on your plugins and stuff. So you get 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, you get 1 terabyte, and it's based in North Carolina. So yeah, the AMD Ryzen 5 516X is actually not too bad as well. But if you're looking for more advanced, I would definitely recommend going with the AMD Ryzen 9 9950X, guys. 16 core, 32 threads, 128 gigabytes of DDR5, and 4 terabytes of NVMe SSD, which is actually really good. And also, another cool thing about this is it has your own custom dedicated server, so you guys could just go ahead, contact them. They have a Discord and everything, which will be linked down below if you guys are interested in definitely, checking this out. But let's head on to hosting number 2. And guys, this is hosting number 2. So I know what all of you guys are saying, guys. Pebble Host this, Pebble Host that, Pebble Host this, Pebble Host that. But listen, guys, this is Pebble Host. Pebble Host has been here literally forever, and honestly, it's probably one of the better hostings in terms of, like, if you want to make a server with your friends, or if you guys want to just do some stuff with some friends, I definitely recommend this. But what we're actually going to go ahead and do is we're going to take a look at their dedicated hosting server. So let's actually take a look at this right now. I never actually been here and looked at this, so we're going to actually check out the prices right now. So it looks like already off the bat they have really good specs that I could see. I just clicked on AMD Ryzen just because I'm the most familiar with that. But yeah, let's take a look at this really quick. So if we scroll down a little bit, or if we scroll back up, I guess an AMD Ryzen 9 7900 is actually not too bad for $100 a month. You are definitely paying a bit, but you know what, it'll be pretty worth it. I'm not too sure how much RAM this is. I can't really tell. I don't know if I'm assuming the 64 gigs is for this one, because this website's a little bit weird in my opinion. But I'm not too sure at all. I'm assuming all of them have 512 gigabytes of storage, which is decent. But what I would recommend is definitely going with 2 different storages, because if one of them fails, the other one will kick in instantly. So whenever you're making a server, you definitely want to try to go with 2. And by the way, guys, I'm no professional, so yeah, don't quote me on any of this. Make sure you guys just do your own research before you guys buy, but I'm just giving my opinion on what I think is the best. So yeah, as you guys can see, the AMD Ryzen 9 is not too bad. You guys could get 128 gigabytes of DDR5 for $140 a month, or you guys could get 256 for 160 a month, which isn't too bad. This is probably their most powerful GPU, and honestly, it's actually really good. Pebble Host is reliable, and they have a really good amount of perks and benefits to using Pebble Host. But the only thing I could say about them from personal experience, and this is nothing against them, I personally like Pebble Host, is sometimes their response time is a little slow. But the only reason why I say that is because they're a huge company, everybody. But I really like them and I really enjoy them. So that's pretty much it for this. We're not going to talk too much about Pebble Host. I mean, most of the server hostings that we already been through, you guys know most of them. So that's why I didn't really go into too much of depth about it. But yeah, let's actually head to the #1 spot. You guys are going to find it very crazy. This is actually called NovaCore Hosting, everybody. They have a beautiful website, as you guys can see, simple to read, nice animation. It gives you extra stuff that you guys need to know. So powerful control panel, everything you need, literally. So yeah, so they have a lot of stuff actually displayed on their website. So real-time monitoring, advanced console, file management, database access, and a lot more stuff. So they have right now currently inside their stock, they have Dallas, and they actually have 2 Dallases right now. But yeah, guys, they actually have a ton of different like mod servers, or like just a bunch of different type of game servers that you guys could check out. They have Minecraft right there, they have Gary's mod, they have Ark Survival, they have Rust, they have just a ton, honestly. So let's actually go to Minecraft and let's go take a look at this. So deploy server, just like so. And if we actually do go ahead and scroll down right here, you guys will see all of their plans. So yeah, like I said, guys, this is probably the best thing you could definitely get right now. So 16 gigabytes with a Ryzen 9 9700X, guys. You guys could get it for $50 a month for 16 gigabytes of RAM. And yeah, inside their Discord, if you guys go ahead and contact the owner, which I'm going to actually show you guys the Discord right now. So the Discord will actually be linked inside the description. But as you guys can see, this is NovaCore Hosting Discord. Make sure you guys come and join this right now. They post like updates and stuff about it. So yeah, you guys could go ahead and just message the owner. This is the owner, guys. He's a really nice guy. Honestly, I talked to him before. And just let him know whatever you guys need. So if you guys need, maybe more, or just like a bigger Minecraft server with more, RAM and stuff, just hit him up. Maybe he could work something out with you guys. So yeah, I'd recommend going to the open a ticket channel, make a sales support, a billing support, or technical support of whatever you guys have, whatever questions you guys have. I do recommend this one a lot. NovaCore Hosting is actually really good. They have the frequently asked questions right here, as you guys could see. So what is the best Minecraft server hosting? Of course they're gonna put themselves, guys, because who wouldn't. How fast is server development? Just literally whatever you guys need to know, they have it right here. Or if you guys need some extra help with anything, you guys could just message them. If you guys go into the description of the video, you guys will find their Discord, or you guys could just go right here and click on join their community Discord. So yeah, they have a bunch of cool stuff right here, guys. I do recommend this a lot. They use really good just products inside their machines, everybody. So yeah, the top of the top GPU and everything like that, guys. So I'd recommend doing this, and their website's very easy to use. So literally, look, I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is. So you guys could press choose plan, just like so. It loads, and boom, you guys are already here. So you guys could obviously make your account, which is right here. It's very similar to Pebble Host, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, literally register up, guys, and then you guys could buy this. Very simple. We got all the way here in just one click, everybody. So yeah, you guys could actually choose what storage amount you want. So if you guys want to add an extra, this is exactly what we were just talking about. So yeah, if you guys wanted to add an extra 60 gigabytes of storage, it's only $30, guys. So that brings our subtotal up to $78, if I'm not wrong. Yep, perfect. So literally, guys, as you guys can see, this is very much worth it, guys. You guys could get the top of the top specs for so cheap. But yeah, guys, you guys could get literally 76 gigabytes for only $78 a month with the top of the top products, everybody. So make sure you guys come check out novacore.com, everybody. novacorehosting.com is the website name, everybody. Make sure you guys join their Discord. Everything will be inside the description. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys check out all the hostings down below, everybody. But yeah, number one definitely takes the spot of NovaCore Hosting, guys. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you guys all did enjoy once again. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, and peace out. See you later.